Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Factorio Freight Forwarding Crastorio 2 20x Science. Such a long name. We are doing pretty well, I'd like to say. We got our science fully automated, all the way up to green packs now, so we can start doing lots of new sciences. And I would like to automate a couple more things. I did put iron beams in a chest so I can have those to not have to handcraft as much. And then we forgot about pipes, so we still need to do that for the mall. And then I also would like to be really nice if I had electric furnaces, because I would like to automate lamps. I don't think I need to automate crushers. I really don't think I need to. I can make enough crushers by hand, I think. But pipes, not so much. So pipes, we'll put them here for now, because I'm not going to have underground pipes still for a bit. We can at least get the regular type. That's cheap. Still one plate of pipe, right? Yep. And then fast inserters require steel, so we can't do that yet. Okay, looks like our mall has done its job pretty effectively. I picked up our old mall, so I have about a trillion gazillion belts. And otherwise, I think we're good to go here. Hey, there it is, 1,000 green packs. Let me just double check on all those, by the way. They're not all running, so what's going on here? I'm out of blank cards because this one doesn't have iron. Ah, this is supposed to go one tile further. That'll fix it. Heidi ho, Dave. And the output is too slow. When do I get stack capacity for regular and soitas? It looks like we will have it once we have transport packs. Maybe? No, that's yeah, this one. So we're still a ways away from that. So the output of these needs to be faster. How do I do that? This one can go here. This one can go here. So that's how we do that. That'll work properly. Transport science is, I'm trying to remember. It's big poles. Big poles, rails, and tech cards. So we need lead and steel automated for big poles, and we need steel for rails. So it's mostly steel. A little bit of copper. And actually a decent chunk of lead. 10 lead is a lot. So let's throw that in Helmod, just because that's next. You get your own little transport block here. And as usual, we need the 2 tech cards. At this point, I feel like I should blueprint that, because it's going to be the same thing for all of them. Okay, so 4 lead plates. And then good bit of steel, 3.6. Now that's no joke. What's up, Lodro? Hi, pipe. Yeah, so this will take like half a belt of iron, or more actually, because it's a 2.41 plus this, which is 2 each, which is 7.2. So Gonna be a good amount. Why don't I, since I'm holding about 1,000,000,000,000,000 belts, why don't we get the lead over here? Lead the lead home. Come on now. We don't need it. We don't need any of that crap. Or that crap. Where it looks like the tree is on top of the belt. Wow, this is not a short walk. I guess it'll be a little faster on the way home because I can ride the Belt Express. Almost there. How much lead? All of it. Since I'm here... Oh, crap, I forgot about all that. Let's see. You guys all need to go away. And then I think it's time for a blueprint. A mining blueprint. Okay, so mining blueprint, always the same thing, roughly. In this case, I'll do that and that. Eventually we'll have a medium pulls. In fact, very soon we'll have medium pulls. And then it'll be a little nicer. Okay. Now, I think a lot of times I make it bigger, but I could just do relative. And then it's pretty easy to just drag around. Oh, but we want it to overlap. So we actually want it to be width 8, I think. And then when we drag it over, those should be overlapping. If I click here, yeah. Yeah. Yes, lead smelting gives copper as a byproduct. Hey, infantryman, how's it going? We finished it, yeah. We're gonna need a lot more miners to cover this patch. I'm doing okay. Just making it through. Just like everybody else. We are now working on freight forwarding, which has been a blast so far, but it's mainly just been Factorio 2. With lots of science multiplier. Okay, so those are all set up. Craft some more electric poles. Oh, and I can't forget to infantryman a shout out. He does streaming as well. Factorio and Eve Online. How's the Eve Onlining it going? Alright, there we go. You started K2 with SE, Rampant, Big Monsters, Explosive, Frostbiter. That sounds fun. Handed-on's hard mode content. Well, sounds like a niche that you need to fill, Jones. Sounds like a niche that you need to fill, huh? With x86 science, just because of computer lulz? Or... get rid of all that as well, and now we can run home. A C challenge? What? Like, why 86 specifically? Number 86 is very specific. Okay, so lead smelting is going to be interesting because we get copper ore as an output. And... you're just copying someone else's. I'm guessing they chose 86 because of the x86 computer architecture. There's almost a 100% chance of that. Alright, so lead comes all the way back here. Part of me wants to have it go around the water rather than under, but I guess we can go under. Rampant is not letting me do much. Yeah, that's definitely what Rampant does, isn't it? I definitely am too scared for Rampant. Okay, I'd like to make use of space in between these, so I'll do this down here, and then we can get over to our smelting area down here. Perfect. It just is totally in the way of everything. Love it. Fine. We'll be fine. We'll just come down here, and then we have lead. And then lead smelting, we'll have to go next to some other copper smelting because of obvious reasons. We've got an output of copper ore. Pretty small amount, but enough to matter. Which means we need other copper smelting down there. I might need to move this array. It's kind of right up against this iron. Very annoying. I guess I can get coverage as far back as here. And then I could even have this belt be one that's going that way. So I could use these two, because I'm going to need to bring copper ore down here for a second smelting array. Yeah. So let's start by crafting some more stone furnaces. When do I get steel furnaces? I already do. Okay. New plan. Make steel first. So steel... What am I doing? Steel is made like this. And we're going to need 12 chunks of 4. We are going to need 48 furnaces. But that's so much iron. Maybe I start with enough for a half belt, not a full belt. Which means a full belt in of iron plate. And then coke needs to be separate production. We can use coke instead of coal. So we'll do that. So I should be able to basically copy this setup. And do 2 of them. I think. Or... yeah, whatever, it's fine. This is going to be enough for 2 full input belts of steel. So I guess that'll never work then, though, because of the way the input's done. Maybe this is a bit ambitious. Because I would need the coke to be on a different belt than the iron. Okay. We did use up all the belts. Hey, Raymond Claw, thanks for the raid. Welcome. I believe Ray 1 is also playing through Factorio right now. Are you still doing the freight forwarding? Oop, I spelled that wrong. I am not doing it right. There we go. Let's try again. Okay. So I was gonna grab one more thing. I already forgot what it was. Okay, you're also doing FFK2. Only 1x. Well, you know, we can't all be masochists, I guess. I also need to get stone brick going, but we said we were gonna wait for concrete, so we'll wait till then. Alright, so this is done, and then if we copy, I guess I can just blueprint that, so it's not as annoying. Copy over all the recipes. And that does get us to, yeah, 2 full belts of iron for 1 output belt. So I would have to basically expand to have the coke on another belt outside. I also designed this before I had long inserters, I think. So I could redesign it, but this is fine. We'll leave it for now. So we're gonna need iron coming in, and we're gonna need coke coming in. I might make coke down here. What else does coke go into? Coke goes into steel, fighter research data, and that's it. Coke liquefaction is the stand-in for coal liquefaction. So it is only used for military tech and for steel. Cool. Alright, in that case, I will have coke production by steel. We'll need a lot more wood, but I'm prepared for that. Oh, I forgot to grab more miners. Oops. So we definitely need one more right there. Grab a stack of miners. I want to get rid of that wind turbine. I meant to destroy it. I destroyed some other stuff. Okay. miners. There you are. I might as well let that go to 2. They're not very expensive. I have plenty of resources. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Fighters are not dead. Fighters are not dead. Oh no. Ironic, I just destroyed a wind turbine. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay, we don't need it anymore. So we'll leave a turret here. Where are the biters? They've got to be up northeast because I don't see any squares over here or there. So it's got to be like one of these corner beds up by the iron. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Got that joke. Is my researching? Yes. It's just very slow. Oh yeah, the nanobot one requires... Oh no, it's normal. Okay. Is enabling expansion chunks cheating? Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. They're coming from the primordial soup. Hey, you have to play Nullius to get the primordial soup vibes. You really want to go that way, but yeah, they've got to be up here somewhere. Here, biter, 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 biter. There they are. Where do little turds come from? I don't have very many turrets, actually. But should be able to take that worm out on our own. Of course, there's a rock in the way. Those placed. Oh, there's a debug menu thing for biter expansion. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit too far. Looking at the pollution is kind of already a little game in the system. Okay. Switch to the nanobots and they can repair automatically. And you know what I'm starting to wonder is, are there biters over here? And it looks like the answer to that is no. Maybe. In that case, where did that come from? Was that just there the whole time? Was that an expansion I missed last time I was over in this area? Or... I'm sorry I'm so sniffly. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't for the whole day. And then I start streaming and I get sniffly. I don't know what it is. I'm allergic to Factorio. That would be pretty horrible. Okay, there's another... Can biters expand across water? Please tell me they can't. That would be... That's not a thing. Surely that's not a thing. Biters can't swim, can they? Yeah, the shallow water, but not this water. They can't go through this water, right? Kapow. Yeah, we kapowed those biters, but it worries me a little bit. Maybe they have floaties too? Now that would be adorable and disturbing. I don't think they do. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it, because if there was a base along here, it would be eating up the pollution, right? And so, since it's not, I think we're okay. I guess we already cleared the west side. I remember that wasn't that long. By default, they need a path to the selected chunk. Okay, I'm sure that's still a thing. I doubt freight forwarding changes spider expansion mechanics. Okay, well, here I am now having to say we are really, really, really biter free. Let's hope it doesn't come to 4 reallys. Maybe it changes that they can swim. I don't think it does. Because the way people have talked about it on the freight forwarding Discord, it doesn't seem like biters... Like, it seems like once you protect your own island, you're safe from biters until you start expanding. But maybe I didn't read between the lines properly? I don't know. I need to get the new labs installed. And maybe it's worth automating greenhouses. They need wood, glass, iron beams, automation cores, and glass. I mean, I will need some crushers, so I'll just handcraft a few, but I need a bunch of greenhouses for coke production. Because what did we say? We'll figure out. Of course. 6 coke for 15 steel. Nah, we'll be fine. Yeah, my guess is that I'm safe as well, but only time will truly tell. We've almost covered the whole island in pollution, so if we're not safe, we're gonna know pretty quickly here that we're not safe, because we have all the pollution. I do think I'll centralize wood production, so I'll produce more wood up here. Just have it on this main belt. And then for coke, I think I will split half and half here. And this will be a belt that goes back over here to make coke. And just to stay out of the way of things, we don't have a belt shortage. I'll just go all the way around the ore here. Alright. Get rid of all the crap here. Oh, you do need cliff explosives for that. Okay, and then coke is just furnaces. So that's going to be easy. It is interesting. We can't control which one they're going to take for fuel. Now, I can always pre-feed them with the one that I want them to pick, and then they will naturally continue to select that as it gets low. The only problem then is that they won't... What am I trying to say? If they run out, then we won't be able to pick which one they select after they run out. Okay, I am just going to do the old classic here. And we'll make that an underground, and we'll put power pole here. And then we can do that, and that. And how much is this? This is 9 a second. Well, that's more than a red belt can handle. Or, sorry, a yellow belt can handle, because we've got one on each side. So we're only at 7.5 per second max there. Prioritize coal for coke. I think we have enough coal. I'm not worried about coal amounts. But yeah, you know what I should have done? It's too late now. But I can do this and just take out the wood. Of course, a bunch of them grabbed wood. Oh, stop. Ah. Okay, hold on. I will fix this. Yeah, as long as we don't completely run out of coal, then these will keep picking up coal for the fuel source. Okay, and I want to split that. Oh, but it only fills one, so what I really need to do... Excuse me, I'm going to blow my nose real quick. He dying, exactly. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this jacket, I put on this jacket recently. I'm having this allergy reaction to something. Okay, so we need a little bit more. Grab this coal. Hopefully that's enough. Fill them up. There we go. Now I can power it up, and it will have coal as the power source. And then we've got coke out. And then coke gets mixed with iron. So we bring down a belt of iron, and that should do it. I'm just going to use this iron. I know it's only a half belt here, but... I think that does it. And then steel out. You know what? These, we've got plenty of nanobots, so these labs need to be moved. Just a little bit too in the way. We'll go down a bit further. Maybe here. Hey, SM0R6. Thank you much for the Prime sub. How's it going? And you know what? I actually need to copy this again because we've got some extra labs now. Alright, this is going to take a hot second for the nanobots to catch up with. Oh, we're out of nanobots. Time to grab one. Get all those built. Get rid of all this crap. I'm surprised they actually did a decent job of building things already. Look at that. Alright, and then coming in, we'll have the 3 belts. What's up? Came over from YouTube. I built a bit more. Yes, indeed we have. Yeah, YouTube's quite a bit behind at this point from the same spot. Okay, so we're gonna have that go down, we'll have this go down, and then we will split somewhere down here. And then we'll have that one split. And then eventually have this one split. Did I do that right? Oh, out of belts again. But yeah, that'll go there. Okay, let me grab more belts. Grab a lot. 913. That should last a little bit. Wait, did I not craft enough labs? I thought I did. How many are we missing? 15. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait. What? How am I getting labs back? What is happening? Very strange. Maybe they queued up to build labs onto the spots that I then built on top of, and then when the bot realizes it can't build it there anymore because it's already there, it refunds it? That's got to be what's happening there. I don't really know, but... guessing... okay, no more ghosts. So that should be a fully operational battle station right there. And I'll just distribute packs I've got into a few labs. And that should do it. Alright, power. Woo! Just barely. Just barely enough power. Also, we're missing power poles bottom here. Okay, sweet. So steel is running. And we'll bring that up. To the bus. You know, I'm gonna be... I'll just put it all the way up here. I was thinking I could put it where the second copper was, but that doesn't seem quite right. I'm not planning ahead at all with the bus, if you can't tell. We're just kind of taking it as it comes here. So now the goal is red belts and steel furnaces everywhere, and that will increase our capacity for a lot of things. But I do want to automate steel furnaces, and they're not even researched yet, so we'll have to wait a minute on that. And fast inserters, those are easy enough. I just need steel and green circuits. Green circuits are over here, steel's over here, so I can bring that back, maybe. Have that coming down here. And then we'll put fast inserters. Do I need filters, or do I just wait for filter stacks? I'll just wait for filter stacks. Oh, they don't even use regular inserters. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we'll grab those inserter parts. So you don't even need AI cores. Oh, right, because AI cores are just like, whatchamacallits. They're like low-tier circuits. What about power poles, D. Jones? Oh, the metal, the medium power poles? Yeah, we need to get those too. Steel... So then we've got steel, and we want that to mix with sockets. Go that way. All right, and then that'll come over. I believe I'll also need it for the tier 2 of assembler. And who knows what else. But for now, we'll get fast inserters going. I don't know, four squares of them should be fine. And then I can even recycle the yellow ones, I think, in a crusher. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe I can do that. Yes. And I get the inserter parts back. So that's a thing. Okay, now we're researching the things I actually want to build. Queue up that, and then we'll queue up where the red belt's at. Are they after one of these? Oh, there they are. Okay, those are the 4 things I think we want the most at the moment. And we still don't have any power sources down here. Is there? Oh, there's wood over here. I can bring wood over. So yeah, we'll bring wood over. We already have iron. Yeah, we already have iron. But if I bring over wood, then what I can do is have... Turrets are always in the way. Have a crusher on stone. Gosh, they're so big. And then we can have a furnace. Burning wood, making glass. And then we can make things that require glass. So that would be greenhouses and lamps. And I would like both. Lamps are annoying to have to handcraft all the time. We'll do that. Look, the more that's automated, the better. I've learned that, despite the fact that I protest it often, more automation is always better. Okay, we do need iron beams, automation cores, iron plates, and copper cables. Iron plates are easy enough. The beams and cores are also sort of easy. We've got cores right there. Copper cable can be made easily from the plate. And then the iron beams for you are the only trick left. We're getting spaghetti for this one. Spaghetti for dinner. Spaghetti for dinner. Delicious. Alright. And then that goes into a chest. What do they stack to? 50. And then that goes into a chest. And there we go. Ta-da! Now we have lamps. Did we get a research done yet? No. I need more power. Let's work on that. 10, 12. And then I'll grab some pipes and gears. Pipes. 12, and then I need 24. There we go. Pick up some iron. I have so much stone in my inventory. Alright, and then we can copy this guy. More or less. Right there. I think the water should be plenty of water. I don't have to worry about that. Oh. Fast inserters. Oh, right. We only need one. That's why this is so great. Okay. And that should get us up to, I don't know, some good amount of megawatts. We'll let the handcrafting finish here. 41%. I'm surprised at how slow these researches are still. I guess 2400 is just a big number. 2400 times 30 is... Oh, I put an X. 72,000 lab seconds that takes. Which is 20 hours. So normally it would be a 1 hour in terms of lab time. In 20x research, well, that's 20 hours. 20x is a lot. So I think I almost did 50x. Alright, there we go. How much power is that? 51 megawatts. Beautiful. Do really want to make sure, do we have a full belt of coal? Coal can only support 90 megawatts. I could use coke. Coke is worthwhile. It's 10 megajoules versus the 6 from coal. And the 2. Did that change? I swear wood was 2.5 megajoules. What? When did it become 1.25? Wasn't it 2.5? Am I going crazy? Okay, well, regardless, it's better to have Coke. But, yeah, I think I'm going crazy. That's not at all what I thought was going on with wood. I thought it was 2.5 apiece. Super weird. Did I update mods? I mean, I did. I don't... Actually, no, I didn't. I don't think I've updated anything since I started the run. No. 17.5. Good, good. It's full belt. Just get things ready for red belting. Okay, got plenty of coal, and it goes into 2 places. That's kind of nice. So the power one is to the left, which is prioritized already. And then we can still get like up to a full belt for the factory and smelting if this is a full belt, which I don't think it quite is. Let's go a little further. Oh, you know what I should do is actually use the blueprint that I made for this exact purpose. Great idea, Krydax. Let's wrap that one back around. That'll be plenty of coal. Yeah, iron is the issue now, of course. It's not surprising. Yeah, I mean, we're using up a lot of science here, so that eats up all the iron. All these buildings. Definitely don't need all these yellows. Let's get rid of them. Yellow belly inserters. There's lamps. Love lamp. Houses. Greenhouse. Yeah, it's all we need for now. Undergrounds. Okay, green science is almost backed up. And I think I need more wood, so let's go get that set up. Which we can go north here. And I'll just kind of these out of the way. Sorry, trees. You I'd say you served me well, but you didn't actually end up doing all that much. But, let's go up here. Ooh, I'm out of power poles again. And then in the ground. Let's get the water from right here because it's easy. Oh, that's why I keep running out of power poles. They don't 2x. It's just 1x at a time. I'm so used to vanilla now, where when you craft power poles, it's 2 at a time. These are not 2 at a time. Alright, there's another 4.667. So all that put together is 10 wood a second. Wait, 7? No, that's 15. Okay. 15 greenhouses is 10 wood a second. Alright, well, I do think that's a good place to call it a YouTube episode. I have the brighter lamps mod installed. Guess who made that mod? Pretty cool guy. His name's Krydax. So one lamp has a much bigger radius than it normally does. Because I always hate how many lamps you have to place to make a base actually lit up. It's even configurable. You can configure how big the light radius gets. But yeah, I think steel is the crowning accomplishment in this episode. We also got lead belted over here. We got our labs expanded. We've gotten all sorts of stuff done. For those of you on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to keep streaming. But for those of you on YouTube, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next episode.